Here again. So I'm hoping I can get the mic to start working. That'd be great. It's Joe of DIY Arch Automotive and Construction. We're going to continue our journey on these speakers that we were working on yesterday. Get these things all lined out. Looking good, getting all the bolts in them so we can get all our wiring set up. So I got some grinding I need to do, and we got to cut out the circle in the box. So that alone is going to take us some time, and then we got to put the bolts inside the box. So we'll start getting on that and make sure it's working. Hope everyone's doing good, staying safe. Check out the channel if you want a free vehicle maintenance guide and a free calendar for the year. You can download it for free and get a safety guide. That way you guys are safe with your cars. Keep those things lasting. It can save you thousands of dollars. So if you want that, it's at the channel. Go ahead and check it out on YouTube, DIY Arch Automotive, and you'll be able to check that out with no problem. So we're gonna go ahead and see if things are popping on the YouTube station here. If I can get it to refresh for me. And hopefully it's going live all right. It should be all good, as far as I know. So let me know if the mic's working or not. We'll see if we can get this bad boy going. I'm gonna go up and load this YouTube again and make sure that the mic, everything's good on here. I'm on solo. Pufferman had to take off. He had to go take care of some business. We needed some more parts, so we had to go there and do that. So, all right, we're working. So I like that. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, hope everyone's doing good. You're at the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. We got us a lot of work to get done today, and I love it. Yes. So definitely the mic is working, and I'm liking that stuff. Only other thing we're gonna do is probably go get some music turned on because I need some little bit of motivational music. So I gotta go turn my stereo on real quick. So let's get this thing warmed up. Sun's out, beautiful day. Looking nice. I got my little stereo back here. Turn this bad boy on. Let it charge up. But yeah, so we got to grind these bolts off of this bad boy. So we're going to be busy grinding these bad boys. I got to cut these tips off. That way we can get the bolts to go on both sides. Because my connectors are round, so they're going to want to go right on top of that. And then I got a vise here. And then I got my grinder. Got our MIG grinder, so once we get the grinder going, it's on. Right on. So let's see, I'm gonna see if the computer loaded up real quick. But yeah, we need to get after these subwoofers right here. That one. Okay, there she goes. Got it to the iPhone, which is gonna go to USB. We'll go find. All right. Holy macaroni. Let's see if this thing will work. All right, we should be back on track. Not too sure. That was interesting right there. Whew. Always something. All right. I think we should be ready to go now. I'm not too sure. Yes. That was impressive. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sit back over here. We got the glasses. I did have some little bit of gloves that I could wear. Let's see if I want to wear those big old monster ones. I think I just got monster ones over here now. Well, we're gonna back up and get these things all grinded up. Hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. Right now we gotta do a little bit of construction over here and grind these bolts off. Get tips off of them. Basically got to do 6 of them. definitely got some work we got to get done here. So I got my little piece right there. We're gonna put these on there. Now allow me to grind the tops off of these. I think we'll try to put a couple bolts on there. That way this thing doesn't get the threads messed up on it. So I'll put one more bolt and then I'll put that in the vise. And see how that goes. See what kind of guard I might have here. Okay. Another one here. Three on each. Yeah, we got some missions for this. We gotta grind all of them. And still be able to thread this thing. I need one more with some nuts and bolts here. Alright. We got some bolts. Bolts roll even though they're square. See if I can just get a nice gentle bite on that. It should be enough. I really think that's gonna want to spin. Interesting. Let's see what this one's doing. Got a light cord over here somewhere. Yeah, I don't think we need to be that tight. Hope everyone's doing good. You're the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. Right now we're getting our grind on. We're getting these things all set in place. Hope everyone's doing good. What's up, Mr. Unc Andy? Hey, what's good? What's going good, brother? Definitely doing good out here. Nice, good weather. Getting the bolts all set here for our job here. We're gonna put the bolts inside of the box. That way we can wire our positive and negative stuff. So getting that all set to go. Get my extension cord. Nice that the mic's working. Had that issue yesterday. We kind of hit off this morning, but got it going now. So a little bit later than I expected. But we're doing good. Careful with all this. All right. Now I should be able to burn this bad boy off. Hope you're doing good. How's the down south treating you? I hope it's nice out there. Definitely nice out here. Need a lot more lotion out here. It's super dry, but we're doing good. Pufferman's out going and grabbing some nuts and bolts and some clamps that we need to get the wire saw connect. So he's out on the road doing that right now. Yeah, we're gonna get all these ready. Get my guard a little higher. Let me go grab my gloves. I'll feel safer if I got my gloves on, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those on. Go ahead and plug in our power. Hope everyone's doing good. If you're crossing through, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're working on some car audio. Oh, we're getting it on right now. We get this thing hooked up. That way we can put us some big bad old death-bound subwoofers in that bad boy. Nice to change to switch gears. Yeah, work on something stereo stuff. Yes, sir. Definitely changing some gears here. Get away from all this housework. Boy, I tell you what. But yeah, got an opportunity with the holidays. I got to make sure I take care of everybody. You know what I mean? Joe's been working hard. Pufferman, the whole crew's been going real hard, so we've been hooking them up real good. So it's been nice to have everybody around. Yes, sir. There go the Big Hawk. What's up? I see you. What's happening, Big Hawk? Saying what's good to you guys. All right, I think I'm gonna go grab my gloves. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing good. All right. Now after I grind these bad boys, I just gotta work the bolt off of the nut off it real quick. But as long as I hold it nice and tight, it should hit real good, so we don't have no extra. So it's not all like threaded, and I can't get the nuts and bolts back on. Got a nice thin blade. Should be good. Should be good to go. Kick it a little like that. Let's see what we got going. Grip. Should be all right if I hold that down. Side to side. All right, got one down here. Kind of reverse that. I got the wrench to do that. So the nut takes a 15 for this bad boy. So we got some big boy stuff right here. As long as I can reverse that. That sucker out here. Build that groove back and we'll fall right out of it. Have that bolt in here. Reverse it out. Goes. Nice. We got one ready to go. Quite a few more to go, but I'm not scared. We're gonna get her all done. Same thing on this one. Just a nice long snug bite. Be gentle with it. Okay, here we go. There, we'll back it up. If you ain't got gloves on, you ain't doing that right there. So don't touch this thing. It's going to be super hot. And that one's coming off real soon. There we go. I'm good to go. I can feel the heat coming through my gloves. So make sure you guys are safe doing this stuff. All right, 2 down. Now that's the third one. Make sure we got a nut on there. That way we can take that thread and make sure it works, because you don't want it to get cross-threaded, then you can't get that bad boy back on. So hope everyone's doing good. What do we got, Big Hawk? What is going on? Putting the bolts in for our box to make sure that bad boy is got the positive, negative, and then our we got to hit it to our crossover. So I'm cutting the tips off of these bolts so I can have these on the inside, and these will be on the outside. So we got the Frankenstein design going right there, but we're gonna cut these tips off. These were free, and if I gotta go buy all thread, I gotta cut it anyway. And these should work out just fine. So that's what we're doing here. Getting that all set. Good to see you there, Mr. Hawk. He's over here with us yesterday too. Look, Andy chilling out. That's what's up. You're part of the channel. Check it out, guys. Hit that subscribe. Learn some car audio stuff. All kind of fun stuff. Cool people to chat with over here too. We be chilling. But yeah, we're at 8,000 feet in Colorado, so I'm way out here in the mountains. And we actually got 4 horses now. They're in the back chilling. I fed in some food this morning, so we're definitely in a different little spot now. But Yeah, so if you want to see a little different part of life here from Florida, here's a little bit of different life out here. Definitely quiet, no neighbors, no sirens, so it's nice. All right, get back to work, huh? Here we go. That boy hot. Definitely hot. All right. Got a little nasty edge on there. It's fighting off there. That boy working now? There we go. Oh, pretty quick. Yeah, each of them need 3 because I got to run that crossover. So I got to run the voice coils together to these boxes, but they're separate boxes, so I got to have an extra little bolt in there so I can make those things go direct power. That's my plan. Yes, definitely getting it on right now. Big Hawk, he's in Denver. Oh, nice. Oh, you little, yeah, definitely. What's going on? Yeah, definitely doing that. I didn't know you was in Colorado. That's cool, Mr. Big Hawk. Sweet. Down in Denver, huh? Yeah, I was actually originally from Aurora out there, so. Yep, that's my old stomping ground. I moved out to Florida for about 10 years chilling, and then came back here, found some property up in the mountains, went for it. A bunch of sirens and chaos. Yeah, I know, man. Denver, I used to love it, but these days it's not the place to be for me. But the mountains are beautiful. Of course, I couldn't turn back on this, so I'm out here getting my groove on, getting this stuff done in my privacy. But definitely a lot of responsibility with the 40 acres and stuff. So, but it's cool. So it's good, cool. You're from Denver, man. No, good to hear from you. Maybe we'll find you at a show someday here. We'll try to hit the truck shows, monster truck shows, all kind of cool stuff. So, right on. That's cool. Super cool. Got to keep working here. All right, let me get this one done. Here we go. Top right off. That way when that nut's on there, you just run it right off there and it'll thread that sucker for you at the end. It really helps out. It really helps with that. Just keeps putting down all over to it so it's good. Pop this one back in, make sure it's all smooth when it's moving. Nice. Get it off my hand. There we go. That'll come out now. Awesome. Good. Check this one again too. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Here at the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. We're working on our 15-inch subwoofer competition boxes. These boxes are 1.5 inches thick for these bad boys. So they're super incredibly strong. They're handling 60-pound subwoofers that are going to be going in them. So they are some workhorses for sure. And we got to use some really good, top quality things to make these things work good. Definitely got to be big. That way it can breathe. Yeah, there she goes. Trying to work this again. There we go. There's some things in the birds over that one. All the way on, and we'll reverse it all the way back. That way the threads are good. When we have any troubles, we clean this stuff off here. Cool. Back that bad boy up. How you doing? So we rocking it. Alright, got some family cruising on by there in the background. Same time. Alright, this one's a little bit tight. Should be able to. There we go. Red off there as well. There she goes. Alright, just want to make sure it's easy so when we go in the box, it's not a pain in the butt to try to pull these off with your hand. Just want to have to tighten them with the wrenches. So we're 4 for 4 there. Let's go for another one. Move that bad boy down. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe to the DIY Automotive and Construction channel. So you can see what we did to these bad boys. So now I can put my bolts, or my connectors can go right on top of there without them having to be like a fork design or twisting wires. Let's go right on top of it. So on both ends. So these were free, that's why I'm taking the time to do it. Otherwise I got to thread them anyway. So let's go for the next one. Here we go. She's set in place. Alright, pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. All that good. Alright, got one more to do. We got the 3 for one subwoofer box and the other for the other subwoofer box. Get her all set. A little bit of wind going out here. Definitely breezy. Alright, that's it. Gotta find my drink. I'm gonna put my bad boy here. Woo! Need a little bit of hydration out here. It's super dry. Hope everyone's doing good. You're a DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. Hope everyone's chilling out there, being safe out there. Make sure you guys check your oil, antifreeze, tires are good, all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, definitely wild out there. But nice quiet here. All right, we got one more to go. Let's go for it. right, looks like she's going down right there. We've got more help. Right there. Right, that way off. Cool. All right, now we're ready for all those. Ooh, some of these are still hot. So there's the tops we just took off of those things. All gone. Got the nuts and bolts for it. We got 3, 4, 5. I guess I got one more to go. Is that it? I think this was the last one I got to do. Sweet, one more here. That's it. 5 out, the 6 are done there. Let's get it knocked out. Thought there was one more. That'll be one, that'll be the other. Oh, that's the one that's sitting in the thing itself right now. Perfect. This one's my backup one. I don't think I'm going to need it. Got our 6 bags. Got all the washers, all the bolts. Nuts. All right, got all our things back to going. Here we go. Let's get back in here. I get to work on this subwoofer again. All right, let's see what we got going. All these things are gonna bump. I can't wait. And then, so we got the buffer man going out. We're gonna use this connector. We'll probably have one of these going. The amplifier will go to this, and then our subwoofer will go to this bad boy. So we just got to get more of these connectors. I definitely don't have enough to do this project. So he went to go grab a bunch of these connectors so we can connect this real clean, make it look good, and they'll hook up to these bolts that we got going right here. So that's the plan. Got the quad in the back. There's our JL we put in our Subaru, which is pretty cool. So we're definitely busy around here doing stuff. All right, I guess I should find me a little broom for some odd reason. There's trash here. Some wood carvings from last night. Let me see if I got the broom here. Okay. All right, got my old Ghetto Fabulous broom. Gotta have a clean work area, so we're gonna get it nice and clean. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. Get some cool tips and advice, have some fun videos, learn some automotive stuff. Learn about cars and trucks, construction, car audio, checking your oil, just the basic stuff to keep your car and everything on the road doing good. Because that's what we do here at the DIY Arch Automotive channel. We do stuff like that. So I hope you guys are doing good. Mr. Big Hog, Mr. Uncle Andy. Everybody's chilling. If you're out there, say what's good. All right, I think it's time to check how this is going to go again. So, I got a positive to a negative. So I need a positive, negative. I'm going to keep 2 like this, and I'm going to bring 1 like this. That's going to bridge these together and series the coils, I believe. So we're going to do something like that. So the third one is for the coils, for the voice coil to get bridged down to 1 ohm. Okay, so that's the plan. Here's our lighter for our shrink wrap stuff. Got my drill. Got to get a bigger bit for this bad boy again, so check that out. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. Here at the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. We're going for about ½ hour right now, so we're doing good. Got all the grinding done we had to do. Now it's time to install what we want, actually, and then put the drill the extra holes we need. So I think we'll just drill the holes real quick, knock all those out the way, and we'll put them all in one batch. Back this bad boy up. Really kind of irrelevant. It really depends on how I put these speakers, how everything will end up getting wired. down. Okay. Good. One of these bolts, make sure they fit through the cool. Nice. Washer's gonna go on first on this side. Then we're gonna put 2 nuts on this side. Yeah. Let's start there. Looking good. All right. Kind of make it a little bit smoother there. I think it's okay. Let's see what I did. I just want to get a little sharp edge on there. Yeah. Looking good. So we'll have one nut here and another nut. If we need the lock washers, we'll end up getting those too. I don't know if we're gonna need those, so we'll do these two like this. We're going for some full Frankenstein here. Come on, man. Okay. That'll be on the inside. Then we'll be able to put our wires to that on the inside of the box. Put this in here. And then we'll label these later what we want them to be. So these will be washers too. Actually, I want all my pretty washers on the outside. I got some a little bit smaller flat washers. I'm gonna put on the inside. I'm gonna put a nice clean washers out here with 2 nuts. 2 nuts. So that first nut is going to tighten it all to the wood, and then the second one will tighten our wires to everything else. So we've got some distance here. There we go. Clean. That's what I'm talking about. It's crazy right there. Alright, that's the inside washer there. That one there. Put one more. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're working on our 15-inch depth-bound subwoofers here in the boxes, getting them all ready to go. Getting all our nuts and bolts and screws and everything all set up. So we can do rock heavy here. Couple nice washers, couple nice nuts on this side. Yeah, go ahead and turn this bad boy up here. Yeah, looking pretty good right there. So we got that going. Put this last one up on here, should be good to go. One more nut. Got our 2 nuts there. Come on, baby. There she go. Didn't like that one. Wrench away here. Some wires, I guess, maybe. This one's a little bit tight. Whew. It's a little bit warm out here. Interesting. That was a little tight for sure. Let me see. That bolt is just a bad deal right there. I'm trying to take this thing off here.
too healthy. Let's try another one. There, that one's better. That nut was not doing too hot, so we'll get that over there. Nah, I got me one of mine. That's a clean one. You want the less roughy looking one. Alright, so got the two on that side. That bad boy in there. Put a pretty water in that one. Same thing on this side. That there. Sweet. Not too shabby. All right, that one's set. All right. I'm doing a little bit of brainstorming on this one, just thinking about it a little bit. How am I don't want to do that? No, one of them I have facing. We can do them both though. Just making the same, so they run like that. Now I go to there, and these will go to here. Top sits right there. The both forks over there, so let's do that design. Where's my little jig? Here we go. I'll go for the center of this one again. We'll go right here. That should be good. Same thing, do us another washer on this side. Alright. Let's roll. Washer there, couple nuts. Keep that boy going. Sweet. Next, this one should fit. Check. There we go. Put the nuts on there. Little tight, dude. Come on. Alright, let me rub this one off. See rubbing this side. Oh, that was good. Sure did. Not so healthy though. Let's take this one off. It's a little rough. Well, that's. Let's try that one. Oh, nice. That was sweet. All right, what kind of colors we got again there? We'll do one of those over here. Perfect. Wash on this circuit, a little bit on that one. All right, looks pretty clean to me. I like that. Whew. Right on. All right, both of those are set. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Pretty slick. They're set. There you go. One of our positives and our negatives. That should work tight. All right. Let's see what's next. Got those done. Oh, man, it's pretty deep over there. Now we gotta cut this circle out of here to make that thing fit better. Cause that bad boy ain't fitting right. Now I gotta work on that thing to get that thing hitting. That's what I'm saying. Alright, we've been done with all those that we'll need. To the side. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, be part of the channel. Got all kind of work going down over here. It should be jamming once we get done with this stuff. Now I gotta get me a marker. Which I don't know what to do with it. Gotta get a marker and mark out this new jig on this. That way we can cut it out. And I gotta grab the saw for it. Alright, found it. Alright, found my bad boy marker to mark this thing. It's a super fine tip marker right there. You see that? Bad boy. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys being safe out there. Keep your car on top of its game. You gotta keep it running, you know. Alright, let me think about this for a minute. Yes, these will go to crossovers. Positive there and a negative there is going to come out. So there'll definitely be some complex wiring over here. It's going to get pretty crazy looking. This has to go to those have to go to that for the amp. And then this negative will go to the speaker amp, and that negative will go to the speaker amp. Which will be the lonely one. Each of these lonely ones will go to the amplifier. These are for our crossovers to go to the subwoofers. Interesting. Interesting. Pretty sure that's how it goes though. Oof. got a thin line to cut out of there. That's gonna be so much fun.
Holy macaroni. All right, I gotta take a bit of this. All right, so I gotta get this thing to fit up in there right. Whew.
Gotta cut the box a little bit more. Really don't have much off the top. I can cut it to that. I'll have to go grab my saw for this, which is in the other room, so you'll have to give me a quick minute. Get back to it.
So this should be interesting. All right, guys, if you need stickers, go ahead and check us out. Got stickers too. Good old stickers, DIY Arch Automotive Construction stickers. All right, let me go ahead and back that up a little bit. There you go. Sweet. All right, I got to go grab the tools that I'm going to need to get this done. So, that's crazy right there. There we go. All right, I'm going to go grab the saw. We'll get that bad boy cut out because this one needs to be cut out. And then the rest will be ready to go. I was locking stuff over here for now. There you go. All right, I'm going to grab them grill. Saw. All right, got my little skill saw. Got that bad boy ready to go. We'll see how that goes. It should be ready to rock here. The old skill saw. I think I got some blade tied in here. All right, here we go. Definitely got me some little more aggressive saw blades there. We'll put those on. That should work just fine. That's a good connection. Yeah, move some of this equipment out of the way.
got those covered up. That'll help. Trying to keep up a little dust up here.
Alright, we have our extension cord. Right on, getting it done right here. I'm telling you what, ain't no joke. All marked up, there you go. A little drink. Well, that's it. It was fun. All right, only one way to do it. Go ahead. A little bit more aggressive. Got all my bits together. Look at who's home. Somebody's home. I like it. Got the Subaru out cruising today. How's it going? Ooh, got a little drink there. That's fun. All right, let's see what we got going there. Let's make some saw cuts. I think I can do this.
thick wood right there.
Holy shnikigans.
Dude. I need another drink. Oh, that's good. Man. Big old speaker box. Whew. Definitely getting into it over here, that's for sure. What up?
Whopper?
Huh?
Do you want a Whopper?
Why sure?
Okay.
Why sure?
from it. All kinds in there.
Cleaned up, we'll blow all the stuff cleaned up real fast. Now I can double check, see if this subwoofer's gonna fit, which would be nice, you know? Yeah. We got going here. Oh, there. All right, let's see. Ooh, dusty out. All right, let's see what we got going. Holy moly, take a little break from that wind. That's nasty. Oh, yeah. All right. So this woofer hopefully should fit here this time. Let's see how close it matches on the ring. You could get good. I'm actually proud of that. It's definitely gonna fit now. That one fit, so that's a guarantee. We did that one already. This was the only one that didn't fit. So let's see if we got that bad boy set. So today we got all our nuts and bolts set in places for our crossovers, or for our wiring, for our subwoofers. We have our crossovers and then our negative and then our positive on that side, so we'll get those taken care of. Now we got this cut out. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh yeah, I lost my sticker. Well, I thought I seen it blow away somewhere over there. Oh, of course, he's out in the wind. My sticker made all the way down to the dirt field. Okay, set it in there. Now, as for picking it up, make sure I got this tool right here. If I got this tool, I should be able to do it. Nasty. That is good. Let me turn some lights on here. That light over there. Alright, plug this bad boy in over here. Still going here. Let's get these tools out of the way. Alright, hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit the subscribe button, be a part of the channel, learn how to mess with some car audio, can't hurt. You know, want some good luck, check it out. You know, if you want to get some good tips on driving, all that stuff. Couldn't hurt. Hit the subscribe button. I kicked up the wind and it really kicked up the wind. Got these pliers. Alright, and that won't bend the bay, that's what's up. Alright. Hope everyone's doing good. Your DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. We're working on our def balance boxes. We got all the nuts and bolts set in here. We just got to tighten them down really good. And we also are going to set this box, or the speaker, into the box. So that's what we got done today. Cut the edges off of the bolts. So that way we can get our nuts and bolts to fit on both sides. Got them set for everything. That way we can run crossovers to each other and then run these things parallel. And these things should bump pretty darn hard at 1 ohm. Should be ridiculous. So we're going to get that wire dry. If anything, we'll have to get a better alternator. But it should work. We got a couple batteries. So it should work pretty good. Let's see what we got going. Here we go. She fits now. She goes. Wow. What? She fits now, man. That's incredible. That's what I'm talking about. That calls for celebration.
Great piece of chocolate drink.
Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Be safe out there. Sweet. Woofers are set. Now she put a bump in there. Absolutely amazing. Just have to properly wire these. And I got the box somewhere around here. The old Apocalypse box, got it, for the book. So here's our wiring diagram that we're gonna do. Okay. Oh, that one's done. I don't think I'll be keeping that. Where's my big snack? Mostly, y'all. All right. Woofers in parallel. Coils are in a series. So that's what we're doing, is that right there. All right. All right. Nice to get out that wind. So that's what these are gonna do, the extra ones. So we'll use one positive to go to the amp and one positive from the negative to go to the other amp. And that's what we'll do there. That'll make it work. That should make this work. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe button, be a part of the channel. Make sure you share it, let everyone know, hit the notifications. We're doing big stuff over here, man. I'm telling you, these subwoofers are awesome. I ain't gonna be flipping no pancakes. I'm gonna be over here doing all kinds of cool stuff. So I appreciate everyone checking out and being here. I'll take two people. Two people is better than none. How y'all doing out there? Oh, down to one. I got one subscriber, one person watching the channel. I think either maybe just me and Unc, maybe it's just me and the big heart. It's just me and one other person in this whole world of YouTube. Can't find nobody who wants to see some deaf bounce subwoofers, I guess. I thought speakers were cool. Quads and stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, now I got nobody. I got nobody, that's great. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Nobody, somebody, one buddy, two buddy. It's all good, folks. But I hope everyone's doing good out there. Stay safe on the road. Be careful. Maybe I have a horrible connection out here. I don't know. A little bit scary, but hey, you know. 0 people watching. Oh, I got one person. Woo! One person watching. That's all it takes is one person getting it going. I appreciate that one person out there, wherever you are. We're busy out here. I take a little snack break. We've been working. We've been going live for 80 minutes. We managed to get top of 3 people watching the video. That's the most I've gotten, was 3 people watching the video. If I get 4 people to watch the video, it'd just be incredible, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because over an hour I've been going, installing woofers, running a grinder, showing what it's gonna be built with, and I got 3 people. But you know what? I like every 3 people that are watching it, and I appreciate everyone y'all for sticking in and checking it out, because y'all gonna learn something. Y'all gonna learn something. You learn how to wire these, which we'll start messing with that right now. We'll start, I guess we can get these boxes ready. We'll get some wires and stuff, connect them to that. But all three of us will do it together. So if y'all got any tips, but I gotta make sure I wire this right. I do not want to blow any kind of speakers in here. That's $600 for a speaker. That's pretty expensive. That is pretty expensive. Yes, sir. I hear we got it going. Impressive. Hello, y'all two people. We chilling. We out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, all I get is like one person to watch. That's crazy. Pretty wild. Yesterday we had like 9, 11 people watch the channel, so that was cool. I think we've actually been more active today. Working with the woofers and grinder and stuff. But yeah, we rolling. I just want to make sure we wire this bad boy right. Load the voice coils. Another one go to speaker. Lay these bad boys out. Got the pretty fluorescent going for our crew, you know what I mean? Should look sweet. 6-gauge true wire. The sucker's heavy, so it should run these speakers pretty darn good. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Let me know in the comments if you're real. Let me know if you're a robot. If you're a robot, let me know in the comments. If not, let me know. Hit me a like. I need y'all to hit me a like so maybe someone might watch us today. We've been going for an hour. We've had a top of 3 people watching. But we've been having fun no matter what. But man, I'd like to share it with a little bit more folks. Used to get people all over the world on here when we were out on the beach, but maybe they don't want to push me out here while I'm out in Colorado, so pretty weird. It's been pretty tough to get going out here. I can barely get a signal. When I get going, it don't work. And then when I get going, I can barely get anybody. Now we're doing all right though. We did all right during the construction. I think we had a high of 23 viewers, which is awesome. I'll take 23 people out in the street just watching us do some work, so that was cool. All right. Ooh, nice little break. Do a little bit of venting, you know. All right. All right. Let's see. I had a list for us to do, and I think we knocked them all out because we don't mess around. We drilled the holes that we needed. Yep. We got all the bolts that we needed. Did that. We cut out the holes, yes, and then we installed the holes, so that was good. We also got to work on the Trailblazer, but since we got this thing all fitted, we're going to go ahead and keep working on this and get all the wiring ready for these speakers. And then maybe when our puffer man shows up, we'll just have to put our clippers on and just connect them to the boxes. And then these things will be set to be put in place, and then we'll start working on the pickup truck. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you do it. But make sure you guys share, give it to somebody, let them know that we're going live right now. Get it down, learn some stuff. Alright, got my nifty little razor, which is nice. Alright, so they fit off really good. Ooh, there she goes. Alright, I got my 15 and my wrench. So I think what we're going to do now is tighten up all the bolts on this. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. It's me, Joe, with the DIY Arch Automotive channel. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody out there? It's 4:11 right now, y'all. 2:11 up here in the Midwest. So we'll tighten these bad boys down first. And it looks like I didn't put enough of our nuts on that one. I gotta add some more. Where's my box? Right there. Let's do it. Now when the kids bring me some drink, which was nice, got a little bit of energy going from that. Put this back here. Put the two we need. got between them, that's what they need there. All right, that's set. I got my pliers. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this bad boy down. I appreciate that one person out there checking out the channel, man. That is awesome. You gotta definitely put a lot of work in. I hope people get a kick out of this stuff. I know I do. Looks pretty sweet here. Definitely is pretty neat. Lucky 7. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, put that in a different setting. So that's the perfect sound system back over there playing, which is pretty nice. True bumping. Alright. Everything's looking good. Move forward again. Nice. Okay. Alright, it's better than nobody. I guess I'm the only one who's logged into myself. That's awesome. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll keep moving forward here. I got work to do. I got cool things I'm trying to do. Save me thousands of dollars and have some fun with the family. Doing automotive stuff is my thing. There. Nice and snug, I must say. Back just a little bit. That looks good. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the DIY Arch Automotive channel. Some cool tips, fun advice. And honestly, we're just getting going on this one. And got nobody. I do appreciate everybody who did look at my channel at one time. So, yes. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? Hope everyone's doing good. I feel you. Yep, I hear that too. That's real. We're all working too hard. I feel that. Way too hard. Way too hard. I'm going to try to back this one. It feels a little long on this side. That's good and tight. We're putting our bolts and nuts and bolts on here to make the to get our positive and our negative wires to work. Alright, come on, let's do it. A little bit tight. Steel. That's fair. Put that on there like that. That definitely doesn't want to move, so I should try to move so far I can go and rotate that. Okay. There we go. Nice. Those are nice and snug in there right now. Looking real good. Wow. that works. Nice. Right on, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming and checking out the channel. Especially when it's just a couple, that makes it even more special. So I appreciate everybody who's been out here checking us out. We're gonna keep going though, that's for sure. We are definitely not done. I got too much work right now to be done. So let's go tighten the rest of these bad boys up. Good. Like it. All right, now we get to see how this sucker's gonna get wired here. It's gonna be interesting. Interesting. Dang, that thing is pulled all the way. All right. All right. So I'm gonna need some other stuff here. Definitely gonna need some other things. Ooh, man, we're having a rough one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got one person that actually watched. I appreciate everyone checking it out. So you didn't have a really bad signal or something. I don't know. I can't get too many people to get to follow this stuff here. But we're definitely working on our speakers, and it is going down right now. Got the whole one person follow me. Let me see if anyone else is out there. Let me know if anyone else is out there. All right. So this positive's gonna have to go to this positive. One negative's gonna have to go to the other one. which I get. Okay. So this one's gonna go to this one, and that one's gonna go to that one. I hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. We got all kind of cool tips, advice. Every day we're gonna be going live because we got all kinds of car audio we gotta be working on. We got a couple of doors we gotta fix. We got a couple other things we gotta work on, like the fix some tires on our side-by-side. We got to get all our clamps set up to this thing. So we got all kinds of stuff besides just car audio. We got all kind of cool things we got going. But we got to get our clamps coming and put all these things rock better. And then we're also going to get our other connectors, get all these outside of the boxes going too. So we got a lot of projects coming up. Appreciate y'all checking it out, hitting the button, hitting the like, hitting that subscribe. Be a part of the channel. DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. Couldn't hurt you none. Definitely need a negative. So those first things don't get touched. Those are just connected. The next one, this negative goes to that negative at the core. I think I have me some cool snippers. Don't know where I put those yet. We'll see if these work good. Okay, so this is going to go here.
Hi, Father.
Ah! Hey, what's up, kid?
Oh,
How you doing?
good.
Awesome.
Don't ask your question.
Go, I got a question.
Hey, Chad, that green and black wire,
Yeah.
what gauge is that? 8 gauge?
6.
6? Okay, cool.
Nice.
And then we'll need 2 for the crossover. Right? And then the 2 for the 4.
Do they have a big old pack or what?
No, no one has a big old pack of those things. I had to put it out. And it ran me like back to the warehouse and I had to grab out this like a toolbox that they have. But I got some like 0 gauge ones, but I forgot to get some 6 gauge ones for the other ones, right?
Okay.
So, but it's right across the street. I needed to get some food anyway, so
You were hungry, huh, Mr. Pufferman?
yes, I was very hungry.
Cool. I have nobody watching me.
Oh, Sam.
Is it Colorado or what? Yeah, I haven't had nobody the whole time.
Huh.
I had the guys say hi at the beginning, but I've had nothing. And I thought I had one, but it was my other phone.
Yo.
So I got nobody who's been watching me. I've been on for like 80 minutes. I think maybe they're flush us out in Colorado or something. Maybe that's why it's so bad out here.
Probably.
Like, how are we not getting to anybody? Not one person's on our
Not
thing
one
right now.
soul.
Yeah, for like 20 minutes.
Not one person is scrolling through the lives right now.
Nah, no, not at all.
That's total. That's the money.
All right, yeah, so I'm still at 0 at 100 minutes on live here. I think we maxed out at like 3, maybe 4 people. Okay. Oh, I got one person. Hey, what's up, somebody? Finally, the algorithm found one person we're working on car audio. So you got to go back. Pufferman's on the phone. We're doing big stuff over here. What are you doing, Pufferman?
I'm getting some terminal connectors.
Nice. Oh, never mind. They left.
Okay.
I'm having fun here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had 0 for an hour.
I know.
That's kind of wild, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So like, I don't know where to
Weird.
put this guy. So yeah, Old
Out of your
crusty one.
pocket.
Yeah, just if they got 6 or something like that, just grab at least 8 if you can. If you get 8 or 4 or 6, whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, whatever we can get would be good. That way we can get this thing all plugged in.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool beans. I'll do that right after this. I got you guys some food.
Nice.
Heck yeah, dude.
All right, man. I'm gonna be here.
All right, dude. Do your thing.
All right, so you're bringing all the parts I need.
Yes, sir.
All right, on Puffer, man. All right,
Got you, dude.
we'll be waiting for you here at the shop. Get this thing knocked out.
All right, give me about an hour.
How's the weather out there? Is it crazy?
It's all right. It's really windy, and there's like a dust storm back here, but
Wow. Huh?
yeah, it's kind of wild.
Really? Interesting. All right. Cool, man.
All right, dude. I love you guys.
All right. We love you too, dude.
We love you.
All right, have fun, guys. Bye.
Do you guys love everybody on YouTube, Joe?
I love all you guys on YouTube. All 0 of you.
Right on. Thanks, dude.
Yep, thank you, Jayla.
Yeah, of course.
He's talking bad about my channel. I don't get anybody to watch it anymore.
It's horrible, bro. This is stupid.
Yeah.
You throw that in the trash for me?
Oh,
It's an old granola
love
bar.
you.
Love you, dude. Love and peace is what we need. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
All right, Pufferman. Okay, I will. Pufferman's on a mission going to get us our wires that we need. So that's cool. Now I'm doing all the math on how to wire these speakers because I don't know if anyone knows how to wire speakers right. 'Cause it's kind of hard to wire speakers as far as I know. As far as it's been for me, it's seems to be something that I need to work on. I think we got it. Anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Oh, where you at? Oh, who's out there? What? No. Super easy. But yeah, man, you should check out the channel, be a part of it. We're doing all kind of cool stuff here. Unless nothing is cool anymore except cell phones. You're still on the cell phone, but I guess you got to constantly giggle or something. Not sure how that's working. All right, so I think we're set to move. I think the next move. So one of these negatives is going to go to that negative. And one of these positives is going to go to that positive. Nice. So we'll have it go at least that far. Something like that. All right, I got to go check the door. It's open. Oh, how'd you like that? The action. That was awesome. I hope everybody liked that. That was all supposed to happen. See if everyone was awake out there. Is everybody awake out there? Holy moly, it's getting crazy. Damn, that's just nuts up. Ah, let me go check this for real. It's going down a bit here. All right. All right, we're doing all right. Hope everyone's doing good. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's Joe at the DIY Arts Automotive channel. We're doing all kind of cool stuff, working on my car audio. Car RTO. Making it all cool sounding. Lighting. Yeah, that's why I didn't get nobody up on here, because of the lighting. There we go. Now we got a nice clear view of the shop. Shop's looking good. Appreciate everyone checking out. Oh, bye everybody. Make sure you go bye. Appreciate everybody who just came by. All right. Let's go.
I'm back.
Hey, what's up, young lady?
Joe forgot to tell you that he can't find a Bert anywhere.
Okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
We'll make that work.
Figure something out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Be safe.
And then one. So this negative's going to go there. Then it will go to this negative. Got it. we'll do these the same length here. Make sure they're the same length. Yep. So we got this one. Looking good. This one's looking good. Just gonna cut the edge on this one. Yeah, just use a quick razor. I'm using it today. Cool. So negative is ready. We go there. This positive. It'll go here. It's also going to go there. So we need one more positive. Got that one all set up. Go ahead and get these wires all set to go. We'll roll these bad boys. Alright. That's all I got right now, so I gotta use it right up and down in the middle of nowhere. But we'll make it work. Totally make it work. Sweet. The other side, here we go. Slice that side, help it come over there. Loosen up a little, nice. Positive number one. Gotta do that again. Same thing with these ones. Hey, that's crazy. All right. Hope everyone's doing good. We're working on our car audio. It's Joe at the DIYR channel. Hope everybody's having a good day. I got a lot of car audio I'm working on. We have been going live for the last, almost 2 hours now, and it's been hard to get anybody to get here. So I don't know if it's bad on my side or bad on y'all side, but normally I can get some people to come and enjoy this stuff, and I can teach y'all some lessons, but I don't want to waste my breath. Ain't nobody there to listen, you know? No, just kidding. Everyone can come back and watch it later. You just never know, but it's important to us. I'll never quit, no matter if anyone's there or not. So we got both them bad boys ready too. These each go to one to the others. And that's why we got a 4-gauge holder in here, because we got some big wires that gotta go inside here. So that's going to go to that. And so these two go to this one, and this is going to be our positive coming out here. So then once those are plugged in, we'll do our other sub, we'll get that all set up here, and we should be ready to go. Once the clamps show up, we should be able to get it knocked out and put in place. And either way, the clamps show up or not, we'll have it ready. But, let's keep moving. I think I got my other subwoofer back over here. So if you guys want to check it out, let me know if y'all want to check it out. See if I should pull out the other subwoofer. Should we keep going? Should I just keep going? I should keep going. Cause you know what? I got all kind of stuff I gotta get done. Yeah, maybe everyone's just super busy right now. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this other subwoofer and I'm gonna bring it over here and we're gonna line it back in. So let's do that. Alright. Because you know what? We gotta do this right. It's just the way it goes. Cause I don't mess around, yo. I just get down. Nice. Welcome to the DIY Arch Automotive Construction Channel. Doing some car audio hookup right now, having a good old time. This other bad boy, yeah? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Sweet. Nice. Hope everyone's doing good. Working on our car audio. Got both of our 15s out. Slapping pretty hard right there. This one's going to be opposite. This one's going to do the negatives come out. Where's my little connector? Should be one floating around here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's this. This one goes to one positive on one voice coil to the negative on the other voice coil. And facing the same, just do that. Same protocol what we did over there. Black to black. Green to green. Definitely in there. Let's see these little green caps. Guess we'll just leave it the way it was. I was kind of experimenting over here, seeing what the plugs will do. See what they do, how I mess with it, how it'll work out for me. Alright. This is one of our two positives and our one negative. This is going to do our one positive and two negatives. So we'll do the positive first, and we're going to make the exact same as these other ones that we've already done. That way everything is symmetrical. That's how I want it. Wires are failing. Let's try another set. Whoop. These only 2 black. So where they cut these right here. 2 black ones cut. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe to the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. We're working on our car audio, getting this bad boy done. If you guys are new at driving, you might want to check out the channel. If you guys are new at doing all kind of traveling right now, getting to that age, you might want to check out the channel. But if you enjoy vehicles, want to learn more about them, it gets you the basic fundamentals on how they work and keeping them running, which could be pretty fun. One more of these. Alright. These are our 2 positives, these are our 2 negatives. So these ones will be cleaned up. Got our +2. Oh, where's my razor? There she is. Ooh, this is getting exciting. I gotta say, it's getting exciting. Should be good with the wires here for a minute. Bad boys right there. We gotta do the same thing, splice these wires over here too. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. Give you some good luck if you do, I promise. You're gonna learn something that's gonna help you out in the long run. Something real quick, you know. That's what we do, try to give good tips out here, have some fun, play some games, play some music, have a good time. So yeah, go ahead and check out the channel. We got all kind of cool stuff going on. We're working on our car audio now, getting this thing set up, ready to go. I don't have any big old splicers for a 6-gauge wire, so I got to use the razors for these. So if you ever had to hook up car audio, you guys ever use the razors doing it? I'm just curious, because this is pretty wild doing it with this, but it works easy for me. I've been doing it my whole life. Didn't always have those splicer tools. If you don't know, you just don't know. All right, get these bad boys all opened up for us. Perfect. We're just doing a decent amount, not a big old piece of wire sticking out the end. I don't want a big old piece all balling out of it. I want it to look professional still. Take our time, cut them real good. That's how you do it. Hope you guys take the time to hit that subscribe button. Be a part of the channel. You gotta hit that subscribe button, you guys. If you don't do that, then you won't know what's going on. I can teach you all kinds of stuff. Keep your car running on the road. And we just have a good old time anyway. You can watch some car stereos working, see how time it takes to get some car audio set up. A little bit of plotting in the nighttime, and watch some YouTube videos. Key is to watch YouTube videos. You get an opportunity to learn all kinds of stuff when you do that. Just make sure you word it correctly, what you're trying to look for, and then once you do that, the sky's the limit. You learn quite a bit of stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're just about ready to wire this bad boy up next. Is that both of them? We're getting good at this. We already did both of them. Sweet, then all 3 done. Not bad, rookie. So that's our positive woofer. The bigger one will be all positive. The smaller box is going to be our negative to the stereo. So we almost just have to need like a tape logo on this bad boy. Otherwise, once we hook it back to just like a normal 5 amps to each individual woofer, then I won't need that extra plug over there. It'll just be sitting, or I could take it out, fill it with some mud, call it good. But for our wiring, because we got 2 different boxes, which give us 2 different frequencies, which is kind of nice, so we can hit some more different tones, which is pretty neat. So this one, we did the positives over here, so we just need 1 positive. And that one's going to go to this voice coil. It's going to tie into this voice coil right here. So that's all this positive is going to do. That's its job. Is to go to this one and then connect to this voice coil. Same with this first negative. This one's going to go to the voice coil. Now the second negative is going to go to the box. That way we can send it to them and give us some power. So let me get both of these in there real quick. Alright, just about got it. This should work. Nice. And there we go. Now, once we get the connectors, we can connect those to the backs. And they should be ready to go. Then we can drill them into position. And they should sit just fine. So I was half tempted to do is get these pieces, put it back where they came from. These are pretty slick right here. If I could use these to put back on the box, or maybe take this and make another circle out of it. Maybe I could make another plate because I got some other wood, some thick wood. Keep these for some jigs, and then I can put these down there on there, which would look pretty darn cool. Reinforce it with some strength if I wanted to. So that's a thought I got going. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but those are wired and ready to go. So that's a good deal. Now from here, we'll go up into the car. So I think that's what we'll do next, and I'll start working on that. We've been going for 2 hours. I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up. It's been hard to get anybody to watch this video, so ain't no sense in going anymore. But I do appreciate everyone who's checked out the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you get the opportunity to cross paths with this channel, today is real hard to get anybody to check our videos out, which was weird because normally I could at least get 10 people out here to check it out. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a wrap. To all one of you out there today that showed up, I think I maxed out at 3 today. I appreciate everyone checking it out. You guys are super cool. It don't matter if there's nobody on here. It's really cool because these are all future videos that we could use, come back, look at, and have a good time. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay up. Be careful out there. Stay safe. And we'll be up in Bay 12 every day. So tomorrow, be ready. Tomorrow we're going to go live again around this time, noon, 2 o'clock. That way we can start, keep building these boxes. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one.